If you're over 60 and forgetting names, misplacing your keys, or walking into rooms wondering why you're there, listen very carefully. What I'm about to share could change your life. Did you know that certain foods sitting in your kitchen right now can start reversing memory loss in as little as 14 days? I'm Dr. BM Smith, and in the next 17 minutes, I'll show you 7 powerful brain foods proven to reduce dementia risk by up to 53%. Stay with me, my friend, because this could literally save your mind. I've been practicing medicine for over 30 years, and I've watched too many patients and their families suffer through the heartbreak of memory loss. But here's what frustrates me. So much of this suffering could be prevented if people just knew what to do. The research is out there. The science is clear. But somehow, this information isn't reaching the people who need it most. That's exactly why I'm here today. In this video, I'm walking you through 7 powerful brain foods that start working in your body within 2 weeks. These foods reduce brain inflammation, clear out toxic proteins, improve blood flow to your brain, and help your neurons communicate better. And no, these aren't exotic superfoods that cost a fortune. These are simple, affordable foods you can find at any grocery store. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I create videos like this every week to help people over 60 live healthier, sharper, more independent lives. Go ahead and click that subscribe button right now and ring that notification bell so you don't miss these important health updates. Let me say this up front. I'm not claiming these foods are miracle cures, and I'm not telling you to stop any medications your doctor prescribed. What I am telling you is that the food you put in your mouth every single day is either feeding your brain or starving it. Making the right choices makes a profound difference in how your brain ages. Your brain uses about 20% of all the energy you consume, even though it's only 2% of your body weight. Every thought, every memory, every decision requires specific nutrients. When those nutrients are missing, your brain struggles. When you provide them in abundance, your brain thrives. Let me tell you about Margaret. She came to see me at 68, terrified. She kept forgetting appointments, walking into rooms forgetting why, couldn't remember her grandchildren's names sometimes. She was convinced she was getting Alzheimer's like her mother. Tests showed cognitive decline. We changed her diet to these exact foods I'm sharing today. Within 3 weeks, she noticed a difference. Within 3 months, she felt sharper than she had in years. Today, her memory is better than many people half her age. Brain food number 1, fatty fish. The first one might surprise you. Fatty fish like wild salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies. Pay close attention because this is absolutely crucial. Your brain is nearly 60% fat, mostly omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA. DHA is essential for maintaining brain cell structure and helping them communicate. Your body can't make enough DHA on its own. You must get it from food, and fatty fish is the richest source on the planet. Studies show people eating fish at least twice weekly have 53% lower Alzheimer's risk compared to those who rarely eat fish. That's more powerful than many medications. But omega-3s don't just prevent decline, they improve function. Research shows omega-3 supplementation improves memory and processing speed in older adults, with noticeable improvements in as little as 2 weeks. Some studies even show omega-3s can increase the size of your hippocampus, your brain's memory center. If you don't like fish, you can take fish oil supplements, but try real food first. Fish comes with vitamin D, selenium, and protein that all work together. Aim for 2 servings weekly, about the size of your palm. Choose wild caught when possible for higher omega-3 levels. One caution, if you take blood thinners, talk to your doctor before dramatically increasing fish intake. Omega-3s have mild blood thinning effects. Harold, 73, a retired accountant, couldn't remember numbers anymore. I suggested salmon 3 times weekly plus fish oil. Within 3 weeks, his mind felt clearer. Within 2 months, he was remembering number sequences again. At 76, he still does volunteer tax preparation. Brain food number 2, blueberries. Blueberries and dark berries like blackberries and strawberries are brain superstars. Blueberries contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that cross the blood-brain barrier and concentrate in memory areas. As you age, your brain accumulates oxidative stress. Think of it like rust forming on metal. This damages brain cells and interferes with neuron communication. Anthocyanins neutralize these damaging molecules and reduce inflammation. A study of 16,000 participants found women eating the most blueberries delayed cognitive decline by 2.5 years. Imagine maintaining sharp mental function for an extra 2.5 years just from eating berries. Another study gave older adults with early memory decline 1 cup of blueberries daily for 12 weeks. The blueberry group showed significant memory improvements, and brain imaging showed increased activity in memory areas. These changes started within just weeks. Eat at least half to 1 cup of berries daily. Fresh is great, but frozen is equally nutritious and more affordable. Add them to oatmeal, smoothies, yogurt, or eat as snacks. Robert, 72, started eating blueberries with breakfast and yogurt. Within 3 weeks, he slept better and felt mentally clearer. Within 2 months, his wife noticed he was sharper and stopped repeating himself. Brain food. Number 3, extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is packed with polyphenols, especially oleocanthal, which has powerful anti-inflammatory effects. Oleocanthal helps clear beta-amyloid plaques, the toxic proteins that cause Alzheimer's disease. The pre-dimed trial followed 7,000 older adults. Those consuming a Mediterranean diet rich in extra virgin olive oil showed significant memory improvements compared to low-fat diets. Benefits appeared within weeks. Not all olive oil is equal. Many grocery store oils aren't real extra virgin. Look for dark glass bottles, extra virgin labels, and harvest dates. Real olive oil tastes peppery or bitter. That's the polyphenols. Use 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. Drizzle on salads, cook vegetables at low heat, or even take a spoonful straight. Anthony, 74, grew up using olive oil but switched to vegetable oils in America. His memory declined. When he returned to olive oil, within a month, he felt more alert. Within 3 months, memory tests showed real improvement. He credits olive oil with saving his mental sharpness. Brain food. Number 4. Turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. Brain inflammation is a major contributor to cognitive decline and dementia. Curcumin also boosts BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is like fertilizer for your brain cells. Higher BDNF means better memory and even growth of new neurons. Studies show populations eating curry regularly have significantly lower Alzheimer's rates. Research giving curcumin to older adults for 90 days showed improved memory and attention. The challenge: curcumin isn't easily absorbed. You only absorb 1 to 3% from turmeric powder alone. The solution: combine with black pepper. Piperine in pepper increases absorption by 2,000%. Also consume with healthy fats like olive oil because curcumin is fat-soluble. Add turmeric to eggs, smoothies, or make golden milk. Turmeric with warm milk, honey, and black pepper. Aim for 500 to 1,000 milliliter curcumin daily, about 1 to 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder. Caution: turmeric can interact with blood thinners. Check with your doctor if taking medications. Mary, 69, had word-finding difficulties. She'd forget common words mid-sentence. I suggested golden milk nightly. Within 2 weeks, her mind felt less foggy. Within a month, words came easier. 6 months later, the problem almost disappeared. Brain food. Number 5. Walnuts. Walnuts and nuts like almonds contain omega-3s, vitamin E, folate, and polyphenols your brain desperately needs. Look at a walnut. It actually looks like a tiny brain. A study of 15,000 women found those eating 5 servings of nuts weekly had significantly better cognitive function than those who didn't. The difference was equivalent to being 2 years younger cognitively. Walnuts improve memory, concentration, and processing speed. The omega-3s support brain cell membranes. Vitamin E protects from oxidative damage, and polyphenols reduce inflammation. Eat about 1 ounce or a quarter cup daily. Add to salads, smoothies, oatmeal, or eat as snacks. Some worry about calories, but studies show regular nut eaters tend to weigh less. Nuts are so satisfying, they reduce overall calorie intake and cravings for junk food. George, 71, struggling with memory and pre-diabetic, replaced afternoon cookies with walnuts and almonds. His memory improved, he lost 15 pounds, and his blood sugar normalized. Those nuts became his favorite snack. Brain food. Number 6. Leafy greens. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard contain folate, vitamin K, lutein, and beta-carotene essential for brain health. A study following 1,000 older adults for 5 years found those eating 1 serving of leafy greens daily had cognitive abilities equivalent to people 11 years younger. Eating 1 serving of greens every day was associated with a brain functioning like it was 11 years younger. Another study showed greens eaters declined 40% slower. Vitamin K is involved in synthesizing sphingolipids, crucial fats in brain cell membranes. Lutein improves processing speed and cognitive function. Folate produces neurotransmitters. These nutrients protect brain cells and support healthy blood flow. Eat at least 1 serving daily, 1 cup raw or half cup cooked. Focus on dark greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, not iceberg lettuce, which has little nutrition. Make salads, sauté with garlic and olive oil, add to soups or blend into smoothies. Helen, 76, refused vegetables her whole life. Her memory was declining and she was scared. I convinced her to add spinach to morning eggs. She gradually added more greens. Within 2 months, she thought more clearly. Within 6 months, her family noticed she was more engaged. She became a salad person in her 70s, and it changed her life. Brain food. Number 7. Eggs. Whole eggs, especially yolks, contain choline, a precursor to acetylcholine, one of the most important neurotransmitters for memory and learning. Many Alzheimer's medications try to increase acetylcholine. Eating choline does this naturally. Most Americans don't get enough choline. One egg yolk contains 147 milligal choline. 2 eggs daily gets you most of your requirement. The Framingham study showed higher choline intake meant better memory and fewer brain changes associated with dementia. Eggs also contain lutein, B12, folate, and quality protein. Eat 1 to 3 whole eggs daily. Don't skip the yolk. That's where all the nutrients are. For most people, eating eggs doesn't increase blood cholesterol or heart disease risk. Eggs raise HDL, the good cholesterol. If your doctor hasn't specifically restricted eggs, they're one of nature's perfect brain foods. Thomas, 70, was eating cereal for breakfast with little nutrition. I suggested 2 eggs and olive oil with spinach daily. Within 2 weeks, more energy. Within a month, clearer thinking. Within 3 months, he felt like a different person. Putting it all together. To see improvements in 14 days, eat these foods consistently. Your brain constantly rebuilds itself, but only if you provide the materials. Simple daily plan. Breakfast, 2 eggs and olive oil with spinach and turmeric. Mid-morning, walnuts and blueberries. Lunch, big salad with greens, olive oil, canned salmon. Afternoon, golden milk with turmeric. Dinner, grilled salmon with roasted vegetables and olive oil. Also avoid brain-damaging foods, sugar, refined carbs, processed foods, trans fats, and excessive alcohol. If you have memory concerns, see your doctor for proper evaluation. These foods are powerful but work best with exercise, sleep, and social engagement. John and Barbara, both early 70s with memory problems, followed this plan together. Within 1 month, both felt sharper. Within 6 months, cognitive tests improved. Now in late 70s, they're independent and sharp. Summary: 7 brain foods. Fatty fish twice weekly. Blueberries half to 1 cup daily. Extra virgin olive oil 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. Turmeric with black pepper and fat daily. Walnuts 1 ounce daily. Leafy greens at least 1 serving daily. Eggs 1 to 3 whole eggs daily. Your brain is worth the effort. Your memory is worth protecting. If this helped, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment which food you'll start eating. Watch my next video about the 5 worst foods for your brain, link in the description. Thank you, my friend. Take control of your brain health today. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you.